Graphics by Isaac Howard. Well, welcome everybody. This is a great occasion for me. I am the chief in charge of all of Stone School. No, not Stone School, but Stone School. Stoughton Stone School. STS, I think. Anyway, I'm going to show you around the school, and you can see here the entrance. We walk through the entrance, and you look in front of you, and you see a lovely glass door, and somebody's running along with a camera. And you go through another entrance, and we're into somewhere. I think it's the locker room or the toilets. I'm not quite sure. As you know, I'm in charge of everything, so I don't know much about anything. We're going through back into the toilets again. Oh, this fellow is absolutely engrossed with toilets and locking doors. And in here, we're in the gymnasium. This is named after the ancient Greeks, where they used to practice. They used to believe that health was extremely important and fitness. And in our modern world, we're sort of back in the same sort of mental state. That's why we pay fortunes for going to gymnasiums outside. As you can see, it's a very nicely provided gymnasium. It has pictures on the walls, and we can fall off the balcony, or we can walk down the stairs and walk into the fence. And yes, here comes a magnifying glass. So we're going to spy at something. I don't know what we're going to spy at, but I haven't been told yet. Off we go, and we're looking at the wall. Now, the wall should say something that I can read, so I'm going to put my glasses on. I have to have glasses now because I'm in charge. I'm a very important person, and I have a lot of paperwork to do. 4 or 5 A4 sheets a day. And it says, Sophomore Girls, Babington, April 26, 2035. And it's Raiden Howard. I know her. She's quite a delightful young lady. Very, very active. And then there's the Elder Animal Rally, April the 27th, 2035. And that is Bev Howard. And she was a pupil here in 1947, or else she was born in 1947, or else she was married in 1947, but it doesn't quite say. Right, through the old gate to keep the kids out and the adults in. And we go through the next door, through another door, into another door, oh, it's a classroom with no desks. Okay, fine. I didn't know they'd taken the desk out. They're obviously being repaired. Here is the locker room. We're going down the locker room. As you can see, everyone is individually coloured so that children know which are their lockers instinctively. We think of these little things. This is Reedon's classroom. And as we go into Reedon's classroom, we notice it's classroom A104. And in it, of course, it has a chemistry bench at the front because she is so interested in chemistry. And naturally, chemistry figures largely here. Oops, something just fell off the wall onto the floor. As we look around the classroom, we notice something very odd. There's no children. Now we're going upstairs. We go around the passages, up the stairs again. And we must commend the architect for the beauty of this building, Isaac Howard, who has done a few notable creations. And now we're into the children's room. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've been in this room before. I'm in charge of everything. Oh, it must be the art room. Oh, yes, see? All the art stuff, all the paintings. And we go through the door, and we see all the chairs and the tables and another, can I call it a blackboard nowadays, or do I just have to call it a chalkboard or writing? Oh, I can call it a blackboard. I'm told I can call it a blackboard. We pass the plant and we go down the passageway, and then there's a squeeze me tightly entrance. I assume that's to stop more than one child entering at once. Then we come to the front desk where the teacher is, and we notice the clock is working. My goodness me, we must have remembered to wind it up. And we're wandering around the back of the class through another door gap. And oh, look at the beautiful brick. Oh, such care and attention. Now into another classroom, yet another classroom with all the little desks there, things floating on the ceiling, and my goodness me, is it another art room? I don't know. Big passage. Notice our floors are carpeted, or else they're covered in nice woodwork. The carpet's nicer because the kids are quieter when they're crashing along on that. We're now in the green room. It's nothing to do with the theatre. And we go through to the brick room, and we nearly fall down the stairs, but we choose to go the direction. We fall up the stairs. And we're into a nicely tiled floored area. And here we are at, must be the headmaster's study. They've probably wheeled her out, Mrs. Miller. They've probably wheeled her out and all her contents. They've been trying to get rid of her for years. And we're at A301 in memory of something or other. And we go down the passageway. Notice the lovely lights on the ceiling, beautiful lights on the ceiling. And we go into the bird room by the looks of it. We have a bird flying around in here. My father always said, where there's a bird in the house, there's a death in the house. I don't know whether he meant you had to shoot the bird or what. That one's Jessica, Marilyn, Mariam, Jessie. Room A304. I don't know what the room's for, but I'm in charge of it all. That's the important thing. I'm in charge! Yes, I am. And I'm charging around inside here, and do I have anybody left following me? I don't know. I can't hear any noises. I'm just walking around on my own. I'm rambling around. Notice? Rambling, walking, rambling, talking. Yes, I'm a bit. Oh, there's somebody left. Oh, good. And a sense of humour. How much fun. Oh, good. And we're going down into another room. And through, no, we avoided the glass doors. We're going outside, turned about, came back in. No, we're outside. And we're looking up. And nothing is falling off the roof. So that's good. I have to make sure things don't fall off the roof, of course, because I'm in charge. And it's a lovely building, as you can see. It's a bit like a chunk of cake, you know, with windows in it. Yes, very impressive. Big, tall windows. That's a bit of a bind because we have to wash those. Much nicer if they're much smaller. But there we go. We use a big hose and a big spray outside. It has quite a lot of force. We know that because it occasionally blows the windows in. Now let's see. What are we looking at here? Yes, we're looking at the other side of the building. You needed me to tell you that. Oh, and we did allow some trees to survive. Yes, we haven't chopped them all down. And lots of lovely wires to look at. Yes, and back to the building. We're looking through a window from somewhere. We must have got into a car. No, we're not in a car. We're still looking through a window there. Yeah, not sure why. And we're just checking I think we're checking the brickwork, yes. This is becoming a very boring tour, I think. I'm sorry about that. It's just that, oh well, it's sunset, so maybe we're going to be allowed to stop soon. There we go. And that's looking down, down, down. And the flowers. And if it were daylight, you could see the flowers, but obviously it can't become daylight. Oh, and we do have an astronomy class here, or astronomy club. And you can see that out here, they can switch all the lights off and you can see the stars in the sky. And they're quite popular. They go to a nearby air base where they have one of those surveillance units for watching out for atomic bombs, which we can't stop falling when they come. But they use it for a useful purpose, and that is they look up at the sky and they look at the stars and they chart the stars and they look for new ones. Nobody can go to the stars, but finding new ones is always fun. Right. And this is in loving memory of Shelby Lee Abbotston from 2002 to 2011. Oh my goodness. How sad. Is that 2003? It's too dark to read. So the poor little mite only lived a few years. My goodness me, he must have not wanted